Hello, everybody. Welcome to All Quiet on the Serisian Front. Before we get into the session, let's go ahead and give one of our players a point of inspiration for a recap, or at least an attempt of one, if anybody's willing to give it a shot.
Well,
Pen.
I was somewhat nominated, so here's your really crappy recap. We were booking it from that death night, or the night of death. And we got some distance before we realized we were being followed by some gloomstalkers, and our Brahma was fucked from that Vorpal blade that he just carved through our Brahma like butter. So we had to stop and do some emergency repairs while we had these two gloomstalkers hovering like buzzards over us. And Zed put up a fog cloud to give us a little bit of cover while we worked as quickly as we could, but they still dove in. And they almost made off with Ricky, but I think Dooch used like one of his inspos to keep Ricky from being carried away, probably to her death. Or dropped or something, and we would not have been able to help her in that case. But a fight commenced. Those fuckers screamed a lot, which caused some paralysis spells, was paralyzed the entire fight. So I guess I don't remember too much of what happened in the fight because I was busy like pretending to be a statue. We won ultimately.
Ricky took a lot of damage. Spray cards, blinded one, earth binded one.
I got to cut one head off.
Class. I think his sheer enthusiasm forced his dice to roll a 20 on his Vorpal greatsword at the very end of the fight.
Wanted it so bad.
Which is funny because I think Ricky managed to behead one before him, and she doesn't even have a Vorpal weapon.
Whatever.
Whoa. Notable, Ricky got very injured and almost lost control. And
yeah, that was weird. And we all thought she was a werewolf.
She got like fury and started doing extra damage on her attacks as well.
Yeah, that's new to all of us.
To make sure she didn't go crazy and lose control, and she did wind up wrestling control of herself.
And then after we killed those things, we finished up as much of the repairs we could on the Brahma, got back in and chugged off further along our path. And there's a whole blank space between then and us finding this fortress, this instant fortress that was just laying in the road.
No, there was a big circle on the ground, or like a square.
Oh, right, where the fortress was.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we found this fortress, popped it open, and apparently it belonged to a little battalion of sorts of Serisian soldiers that have been missing for, 10 years, was it?
No, it was 2. It was literally
it wasn't.
It was 2.
It wasn't 2. Echo?
It was probably 2.
It was 2.
Oh, like 10 years.
Like 100 years.
Yeah, like 1,000 years. They were just missing. And we started just ransacking their base, basically, that they had left behind. And we found a whole bunch of cool stuff. Please comment if you remember cool stuff that you found, because I will not remember it for you. Anyway, cool stuff.
I'm sure all of our viewers will comment.
Wow. One at a time?
I'm pretty sure I wrote down what we got.
Well,
or
feel free to hunch that out.
Pretty important.
Yeah.
Ricky got a lightsaber.
She got a crystal sword. The potions of came from the guys we saved. They didn't come from.
They didn't come from this.
They didn't come from the fortress.
There was a potion of, was it Greater Restoration that we found? Anyway,
those were also the same place as the.
My God, I can't remember. Sorry.
We got an intelligence book, didn't we?
Yeah, we have. It's yes. Selena found a book of intelligence boosting. You know, the supernatural one that can get you over like a normal 20 threshold under someone's bed, and there was a bit of a back and forth about who it would go to. Who it would serve best, but ultimately Selena was the bigger person and conceded it to Bells. I will tell you now, Bells would not have done that. So she is the bigger person.
It was a
Ricky
choice.
got a belt of frost giant strength and a crystal longsword.
Yeah, so she got kitted out. She's tougher and she's got a better weapon.
She's got like a 23 strength now, which is pretty cool.
And the crystal sword had the personality of the person who owned the fortress.
Oh yeah,
Like, his name was Simon? Am I right about that?
probably.
I don't know what his last name is. I
Started
feel
with
like this
a
person was
S.
Simon. Well, I'm sure AJ knows.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah.
Great.
But
I think we
she
ended
had
the
a
session with her up talking with him.
yeah, she was
top.
up top of the fortress, and was looking out, and then the guy was like, I haven't seen this in a while, and she was like, oh, hello. Voice in my head. Are you a ghost? And he was like, I'm not really sure. But I'm here. She was like, okay, well, that's cool. Ricky's got experience with ghosts now. And that's about where we left off. Sorry I didn't re-listen at work today.
Yes, how dare you?
I clearly dropped the ball here.
Okay, so that will earn you a point of inspiration, barely.
Barely is still
Good enough.
one.
Yep.
Can't wait to waste this on something dumb.
Can't wait to see it.
Woo.
And on that note, I believe you guys were planning on taking a rest in the
In the
instant
tower.
fortress.
Yeah.
So, let me go ahead and... What is this here? We'll move you to the instant fortress's map.
I have a question before we decide watches and stuff.
I have an answer, probably.
If I crack this book open tonight to read for like 2 hours on my watch, will that count as a day? Like the first day will be used up in my 6 days attempt at reading. Does that make sense?
I understand what you're asking.
Or if I wait until I wake up and then read, and then I read more than 2 hours in the day, and then I use up as a one day.
The instant you open the book and start reading, that's when the timer begins.
So I'm gonna not read on my watch then. I'll read when the dawn comes and I have a new day to have more hours to read it.
I think it's like a 24-hour period. It's not like a day.
48.
No.
Oh, it
But I
says
mean,
6
it's-
days.
so
6 days
it'll
to read, 48
end-
hours.
If you start it at night, it'll end at night. It's not gonna you're not gonna miss a whole day.
Echo, is that true?
Yeah, it doesn't cut off a day just because a dawn occurred.
It's a time period.
Right. Well, then maybe I will read on my break. Or watch.
Okay. So let's go ahead and get a watch order here.
Last thing that happened, Zed was laying down on the bed, so I'm gonna be one of the later ones.
Okay. Ricky will take first watch.
Yeah, she was
Okay.
up there as we were. Anyways, I think she went up there for first watch.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. So, Selena, your last watch, Zed is third with Aaron?
Sure.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I will roll for first watch. Okay. Ricky has a tense watch. As the suns set over the horizon, Ricky stands atop the tower and watches as the darkness closes in and there's a lot of movement. All along the coast, which you guys are damn near the water at this point. You're right on the shore of the Bay of Toil. This road that you're following, as it's cutting through these destroyed buildings and ruins of what used to be cities, the movement that moves between the shadows, it's almost as though it looks as though the ground is simmering. The amount of creatures that are moving in the dark. However, the instant fortress, its adamantine walls, and, well, unassuming nature, nothing approaches it. A few times during the first watch, Ricky would come down to look through the arrow slits instead of standing on top of the tower. But Bells and Ren, you are awoken for your watch with what I've just told you basically brought to your attention, that there's a lot of undead moving out there.
Well, thanks for the heads up.
Mm-hmm.
So-
Ren, do you mind if I not watch?
Oh, you want to read the book, don't you?
Yeah, I gotta get this thing done.
Okay. I guess halfway through we swap, so I can work on some stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't want
Never
to do
mind.
that.
Never mind.
This is about me, Ren.
Fair enough.
I have a time limit on mine.
He'll go up to the top, and he won't fully stand. He'll just kind of crouch or try to be as low as possible, so his profile is not, showing
Roll
in the
stealth.
darkness. I'm not very good at this, but
Well, you've
okay.
described trying to be sneaky.
I'm gonna be
so...
stealthy.
Yeah. That's a natural one.
All right.
You fall off the top.
You kind of you stand in a spot on top of the tower where you think you're hidden in the shadow. That's that. Go ahead and roll me a perception, please.
Okay. Oh, okay. 16.
As Ricky had described, ahead of the tower on this road, looking down the destroyed street, you see a lot of movement. You see a lot of the shimmer of moonlight glinting off of the slightly unsettling and sickly ichor of blood and necromantic ooze of undead shifting beneath the moonlight, maybe several hundred feet and farther up the road. And they're not approaching the tower, but they are just milling about. And what concerns you is that's the direction you have to go.
Yeah. He'll make a note of that, and he'll make a note that maybe it'd be good to report this tomorrow morning to command about the movement. But it kind of looks maybe like looking at a pitch black lake, with no light. Is that what, watching the water kind of move across? Is that what
I'm sorry?
imagining? Never mind.
And you're not looking at the ocean. The ocean...
Right.
The undead are not in the ocean, if that is what you got out
No,
of what I was saying.
no.
He's
No,
trying to find his own words to describe something you already described.
Yeah. Never mind.
Okay. You see a lot of undead moving. We'll leave it there. As you're looking, and you rolled a 3 on your stealth, Ren, please, if you wouldn't mind, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
16.
With a 16, you hear a voice in your head. The voice says, "You should come downstairs, out the front door, so I can have a chat with you."
Ooh.
And you feel compelled to obey.
Fuck.
Oh.
Okay.
Seems like an intelligent thing that's calling you down. It's not just a zombie.
Yep.
Bells
well,
doesn't look up from her book as you leave.
What a dick.
Why
Great.
would she?
Here we go.
He just quietly walks past her. Like, why would she assume anything's
Not
wrong?
quietly.
Well, I mean, are you screaming as you walk by? What do you mean, not quietly?
I'm in heavy armor.
I know, it's not like I'm not implying she doesn't notice, like, she doesn't know you're leaving. She just doesn't think there's any reason to be concerned.
Okay. Maybe next time we don't do things on watch that are important. But I do
You
so.
don't
yeah.
roll a natural 1.
That's also fair. Don't roll ones. You follow as you are commanded. Yeah?
Mhm.
Okay. A moment. Okay. As you go downstairs, you see, like as you exit the instant fortress, you see in the dark there is a person that looks like they're wearing robes,
Mhm.
cleric robes. You don't recognize the holy symbol immediately.
Uh-huh.
Roll me a religion check at disadvantage.
Mhm. Swear to God, if I get killed by the same fucking people. 21.
At disadvantage.
Oh, my bad. At 21.
Nice, 2 19s. Oh no, 17 and a 9. Oh, I see what happened.
You do realize after a long moment the crest on this cleric's chest is a symbol of Melisandre, a goddess of life. I'll just slap this here so you can see what they look like.
Well, it's just a little guy.
Yeah, just a young-looking fellow, as he is right outside the fortress. And to you, Ren, he says, "This is awfully dangerous territory. Why are you all out here?" And you feel compelled to tell the truth. So what do you say, Ren?
We're clearing a path to Gorgonfell.
Gorgonfell? That's far.
Mm-hmm.
You expect to clear a path through all of that dead?
Or at least get there to assess the situation.
Oh. And your machine, you're with the Serisian army, yes?
Yeah.
I must know, have you seen any dwarves about?
A few.
Oh no.
Do you know them?
Rat on our allies.
I do.
What can you tell me about them?
They're part of a faction that has a tentative relationship with the Serisian army. But we're working together.
Oh, you are, so you know them.
Yes.
Do they have a leader?
I don't know him by name. But
Yes, you do, Ren. That's a lie.
Well,
You
the player
can't.
doesn't
You
know that.
okay?
I'm pretty sure it's Captain Iron Band.
Is it Captain Iron Band?
Yes.
Okay.
You've heard his name said.
He says that. He says that.
Okay.
Red-headed fellow. Yeah. That's the player saying.
Yes. No, that he's not redheaded. That's the mage. But good enough.
Oh. Okay. Golly.
Ren is face blind.
Ren might be smart, but I
Cleric,
am not.
the strange cleric looks to you and he nods and he says, "You've been very helpful. Why don't you go back to watch?"
Okay.
You feel yourself compelled to turn right back around and go back into the fortress.
Mm-hmm. Pass by Bells
Yep, she just
again.
turns the page. You must have got some nice fresh air out there.
That's what happens on your watch.
Okay.
After an hour, you realize, Ren, you were just mind controlled, but you don't know by who. It's all a bit of a blur, but something just asked you questions and you cannot remember the subject matter.
Do I remember going down and talking to someone?
You remember like the things that you did, but you don't remember what you saw, you don't remember what they asked, you don't remember what you said. It's all kind of a strange blur.
Okay. I think he would go down and he will interrupt Bells
Ugh.
of her reading.
I mean, what can we do about it?
I don't, but he goes down. Did I go outside about an hour ago? Or not? Did I go outside at any point?
Maybe? Why?
Okay. Wonderful.
Uh-huh.
I just talked to somebody and answered a bunch of questions. I don't know remember what I said to them, but it wasn't of my own choice.
Did you fall asleep up there?
No,
Are you sure?
he's irritated.
She closes the book.
I
Well,
even see
So
what
you
that
don't
said.
know who you talked to.
No,
You don't know what you said.
I was compelled to go down stairs and outside to talk to
Mhm.
somebody about something, and I don't know what it was.
That's bad.
Yes. Don't you think?
Are you getting mad at me? You're the one who's mind controlled.
I'm irritated.
Valid. Probably an invasion of your privacy. Maybe we should. We don't know what you told them.
I'll take this conversation somewhere else. I'm trying to finish my sleep.
Unfortunately, I think we're compromised.
You can be compromised in like a hour.
I mean, we're going to continue to be compromised then and now.
Okay. Zed goes back to sleep.
We don't know what you told them.
I
It could have been anything. It could have been all of our names and social security numbers.
I don't think that's a thing. Whatever
It could have been
that
our
is.
plans for Gorgonfell. It could have been trade secrets, like how the Brahma works.
Yes.
Well, that's unfortunate. I don't really know what to do about that. I have cure wounds.
He heavily sighs.
So that thing on your head doesn't protect you from stuff like this?
No, it doesn't.
Jeez. Got it. I guess we'll try not to let that happen again. Although they probably got all the information they needed out of you.
Probably. I'm going to remain in here and just look through the arrow slits.
Okay.
He broods in a corner, looking out through an arrow slit.
Sure. The rest of your watch passes without incident. Any further incident, I should say. Zed, You and
Do I
Aaron
get the
are...
full 2 hours.
Yeah, you do.
Hmm.
Zed, you and Aaron are awoken for your watch.
Bells will fill you in on what happened allegedly before
Aaron,
she goes to bed.
I think the smart thing to do would we spread out so we both can't, and we can cover each other's ass.
All right. Where you want me?
And we'll stay opposite sides. Let's stay off the roof. Kind of peek through the slits.
Sure.
Got your back, girl.
Nothing quite as unassuming as a random black tower on the side of the road.
They'll never know.
Go
Or I guess
ahead.
they already all know.
Does it really matter?
Mm-mm.
Do you want Aaron to help you?
I mean, I got +4. Doesn't matter. We can both roll.
You should roll.
Okay. I will roll.
Roll it with advantage.
12.
12.
Small slit.
That's what he said.
Okay.
10.
All right. As you're peering out the window slits, Zed, you see a few things. The first thing, you see out over the Bay of Toil, the water is rough, and there is a distant thunderstorm. It's far, but every so often a bolt of lightning lights up the night. You catch the silhouette of several ships several miles out to sea. They're very far, but you spot them. The other thing you spot is on the shore. It's hard to see, period, with all these ruins and just the fog coming off the sea in this very, very early morning. It's like 3 a.m. at this point during your watch. But as lightning strikes, you see a shadowed silhouette of a tall creature that is hunched over. It is strangely shaped, as though its joints are made of spikes and points. There's nothing soft or smooth about it anywhere, as if a manifest skeleton was made entirely of knives and was very, very tall, but is crouched over and moving along the beach. It's maybe 200 feet from this tower in the moment that you see it, and then you look to see it again, and you cannot find it.
Oh, shit.
Was that a night walker?
No.
Do I know what that shape is? Or is it...
You only saw it for a brief moment, but I'll allow you an Arcana check. The DC's pretty high.
Roll good.
Natural 20.
A natural
Look at
20!
you! Oh. Hey!
Or 25?
Very nice.
He understood the assignment.
You told me to roll good. Well, I can't do any better.
You know what you saw. It's a thing you've seen before at a distance. It's a bone devil.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, those fuckers are around.
That's what got Ash, right?
Yeah, but we don't know that.
Yeah, you don't know that in character.
Yeah. Anything I kind of know about this? Do I think they can get into our fucking place?
Did we know it was? Didn't you guys figure out it was like a devil, infernal
Figured out it
creature?
was-
You
We
know
knew
that
it was
there was infernal venom. That's all they know.
Fiendy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And Bells would be interested in hearing this for sure, but she is a slep.
So the instant fortress is remarkably well fortified, and the door does bolt and block. So no one can enter that you don't want to unless they force their way in, and it is a tower made of adamantine. So
Okay.
while it's not impenetrable, it is resistant.
BG3 rules, it's sturdy.
Yeah.
Sure.
Not any damage on this earth could make it crumble asunder.
A vorpal blade works.
Oh, hey, we have one.
Did you look at that? Aaron, we got bad news. I lost something out there.
I can't
Yeah,
see shit over here.
Yeah, I got a bone devil.
What's
It's
that?
just as bad as it sounds. Imagine Slender Man in bone form.
Slender Man. Everyone knows the eagle
Throwing
tale
some-
of Slender Man.
Throwing some devil in there. Yeah, but that's not
Some
good.
bones.
When I saw it last, I saw the silhouette of it. Did it look like it was walking adjacent? Was it walking to us?
Adjacent.
Okay.
Just having a nice little
Let's,
stroll on the beach in the
Try to
moonlight.
be as inconspicuous as possible, and let's just keep an eye out.
All right. Mind pointing out where you saw it?
Yep. And I will point it out. We kind of want to shift direction so we could both kind of keep eyes on that area.
Okay. You do. You don't see any other sign of it.
Okay.
The rest of your watch passes without incident. Selena.
Wake up, Selena. 2 pieces of note from tonight. Supposedly Ren got mind controlled, gave him a bunch of information, to somebody who doesn't know who or what was said. And then I saw a bone devil, probably connected.
Well, all of that is terrible.
Hmm.
Have a good rest of the night.
Yep, I'm gonna get some sleep.
Hell,
We're all very
Probably some nightmares,
pragmatic
too.
about
Probably some
bad
nightmares
things.
as
look,
well.
we're all just whatever. Okay, Selena's gonna
First-
go up to the
Yeah, first sign of anything, just wake people up.
yeah. Selena's gonna go up to the top.
Okay. You.
Probably don't go up there.
Yeah.
That's how Ren got.
All right, so I'll just
People.
park by an arrow slit.
Yep.
Actually, I'll patrol through the arrow slits and just keep checking them
Roll your
while I'm
perception.
doing my calisthenics.
Get your steps in.
Yeah.
As you power walk around the second floor.
Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe.
Okay. And hold on. As you make your way between the arrow slits and the suns are rising, it's almost like you're getting a strobing effect as it gets more and more light out and you get these glimpses of what's going on around the tower. The first thing you notice is there's a lot of undead out there. They're all aimless. None of them are approaching the tower. The immediate area around the tower is quiet. Nothing happens during your watch. Is there anything you wish to accomplish?
I think in light of the bad news and the number of undead out there and the fact that she's on watch alone, she's just being vigilant. She's not going to try to do anything else.
Okay.
Too anxious to fuck around.
That's
We'll
fair.
find out.
Okay.
So at the end of the watch, I guess she just wakes everybody up and onward and upward.
Okay. All of you are stirred awake by Selena as her watch finishes. You all can hit the long rest button.
Oh. That said,
Yep.
before we head out, I was wondering if we could do a little rearrangement of the positions inside the Brahma.
Thought you were so eager to drive. You want to read your book now?
It's kind of imperative. If I don't finish it, then it's useless.
So you want to take the spotter?
No, I think
the-
Aaron should take the spotter, and I should sit in the ammo cache where she usually sits.
The gunner seat.
No, she moves into the gunner seat when we're fighting. She usually has like a little box that she wedges herself into. But I'm small, so I can fit in it too.
Yeah, it only works because the two of you are both small.
Mhm.
Yeah, fuck off on your responsibilities and do whatever it is you want to do.
This is
Not like
part
you're
of the
doing anything important,
team, said.
No, I'm agreeing with you.
I
Just
mean, if
telling
I
you how it
was,
is.
here earlier, I would have said that Astra did the same fucking thing. But I
Well,
don't know that.
The meta pigeon can't help you now, Pen.
Can't help
Well,
you.
I'm going into the box.
Yeah, you know what? I might kick my feet up too. Aaron, you want to drive?
No.
I mean, I will.
Aaron should be in the spotter seat.
Does anyone like have the ability to drive?
It's
I
Zed.
do.
Zed is the other driver.
I do. No, it's okay.
You don't want to sit next to me, big guy? Is that the problem?
You know I do. Come on.
Be aware.
Have fun, Bill.
Your ass gonna hurt after a couple hard bounces. Make sure you got like a nice pillow, because you ain't using mine.
Well,
Got it.
I have some fur.
You need me to spot?
It's a very antagonistic crew. No, I'm fine. We're good. She'll crawl
don't
into
worry.
the little.
Read your book. We're not doing
I'm
anything important. We'll be okay.
Going to happily
Mm-hmm.
opens
Get in the
book.
driver's seat.
We could next time we're doing watches, want to make sure someone when we're splitting them up, if she's not going to be actually watching, we might want to take that into account when we're splitting them up.
That's
Yep,
why I was on a watch with someone else who was watching. I wasn't alone.
that worked out.
Right, but he was alone,
Well,
and
well, he was
shit
up
happened.
top, right?
What I'm
So now,
saying
if
is,
he walks outside again, I'll ask him where he's going.
I'm not trying to piss on you. What I'm saying is we need to make sure that if we're going to split watches with multiple people on a watch, that they're actually working together. Or else,
Right.
just bear in mind that one of us ain't watching. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I just feel like this is weirdly pointed. So I'm going to get into my little hole now.
Borrowed hole.
Ren knocks on the top of the Brahma really hard twice. Did we figure it out? Can we go?
Yep.
Something
Just
crawl up
waiting
his
for the
ass.
princess to get in position.
He's still annoyed and brooding.
Oh, by the way, Ren, it was most likely a bone devil that got to you last night.
Oh, that's fucking fantastic.
Yeah,
There was a bone devil here last night.
Not guaranteed, but I saw one lurking around.
Why is this information I'm just hearing now?
Because you were asleep.
And you've been reading since you woke up.
Oh, I haven't been. I just woke up 5 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm. What are you
I've
doing?
not been reading. There was a bone devil here last night.
Outside.
I'm trying to keep track of fiendish activity in the area. No one thought to mention that to me.
When you just woke up 5 minutes ago?
I don't know. Everybody else knew it.
I didn't know you were
Mentioning it
keeping
now.
track of fiendish activity in the area. When did you say that?
I had that specific conversation with you and Ricky
I don't
over a
remember
watch.
anything.
Well, it happened. She's gonna go outside and look for traces of devilry.
Echo,
Okay.
real quick. Is
So we're
Ricky
not
going to be in
leaving?
combat if we get into combat?
Oh, yes.
I'm going to cast 2 things of Bastion Law. She has 2 d8s. You can
Okay.
use independently or collectively.
All right. You look for signs of devilry.
Yeah.
Okay. How?
Cracks. Icker.
You
I'll
can...
point her in the direction and then I start driving away.
And then you
No.
start driving away. Okay.
As she gets a little far, I'll drive like 15 feet until she turns around and then I'll stop and wave at her. And I kind of like point as if I had a watch.
I thought that we had set aside our differences, Ed.
No, don't worry. Just waiting on you. Clock's, the meter's running.
She's gonna
We're on your dime.
look at the fucking ground.
The meter's running as if there are taxis. All right. Go
Like
ahead.
that bit in the first Iron Man movie where Brody is holding the plane
Wait
for
on you
Tony
now.
for
Yeah.
like 5 hours, and then Tony's really waiting on you now. Let's go.
Bells, would you like some help?
Sure.
He just taps her with a guidance. There you go.
Thanks.
Roll investigation.
Oh, okay. I have a no Bell's chance in hell. Okay. Plus I got trying to avenge my brother's death here.
16.
16.
With a 16, you head down away from where the tower was. Who's holding the tower cube, by the way?
Ren.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
He's the one that had that figured out the code and stuff.
Okay. Delegation complete. As you head away from where the tower was, you go down to across the road, down the broken embankment where there are lots of ruined buildings, and you get to the actual sand that makes up the beach. And as you're looking down here, you see a lot. A lot of corpses that have been torn
Jesus.
apart. Some of them, you're on the Brahma.
I was gonna say, can I just provide Overwatch? Just kind of look over Bells. I mean, he's pretty pissed, but he still will like to just make sure she's not jumped.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Lining the beach on the far side of these broken buildings, right where the water is washing up to the edge, and you're pretty sure when high tide comes in, a lot of these are going to get washed away. There's dozens of corpses, humanoid corpses that likely were maybe townsfolk or nearby villagers that were all slain in similar fashion. They were slashed to pieces by sharp edges. Edges that, to your eye, make you think of a bone devil or bone devils.
So were these reanimated corpses, or were they townsfolk that were killed? Like, were they killed as zombies or killed as living creatures?
Roll Arcana.
26.
They were killed, but not here. They were reanimated, but not by the same necromantic means as all the other undead that you've encountered. Every single one of their wounds has a slight tinge of sulfur to them. You believe they were killed with weapons of hellfire origination, and as such, when they were killed, they were controlled by fiends.
And they all seem to have stopped being controlled in this area.
Yeah.
Is there any presence of fiendish venom?
With a 16 investigation, you don't see any.
She's scribbling furiously her findings. And then just realizing Zed is doing that start-stop douchebag thing. The Brahma is getting further and further away. She scurries back to it.
Find anything?
Yeah.
Bone devil.
It seems like some fiend or fiends are killing people and then reanimating them for their purposes. Unrelated to the necromancy that plagues us, which is bizarre, to say the least.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if... Is it heard of for fiends to be working with necromancers in this day and age?
Fiends do lots of things for lots of people, but always under the idea that they're doing it with a contract in mind.
Mhm.
So they're doing
So
it
it's
for
possible
something.
they could be working with the
It's
necromancers.
possible.
Is she aware that bone devils have the capability of raising and controlling living creatures that they kill?
Roll another Arcana.
24.
You know that any fiend, any devil that performs a kill or has possession of a hellish weapon, if they can manipulate souls, they can raise someone. It's not just bone devils. Any devil.
So what I gather from this information is that there is a potential that the forces that are going to try to hold Gorgonfell from our retaking may have contracted out forces from devils.
That or Bone Devil's just doing what the fuck a Bone Devil wants to do. Either or, it's a shit situation.
It is, but do you think that might be something that we should let Command know that they may have devils on their side?
Yeah, I'll call it a Bone Devil.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You don't gotta RP it. I call in, just say Bone Devil in the area, this location, so on and so forth. And I'll also give him the info about the people, the command post, and the people's names that we have that died.
Okay. You
Can you
convey
also
all that
mention-
information.
Can you
What
also
about-
mention
Mhm.
that there's been a lot of movement towards Gorgonfell? Undead movement?
Yep, we'll do. Say all of that.
Okay. Noted. And as the Brahma continues onward, Aaron is going to roll perception, as should Ren and Ricky.
Okay.
And then Ricky.
$18 from Ren.
Okay. Ren. The coast, the beach that you're driving on, the broken road above it, is making its way through crests and troughs of low hills along the beach. And as there is much undead in front of you, many of them are moving aimlessly. As the Brahma moves up and over a hill, immediately in front of the Brahma, impossible to miss, are 4 enormous undead ogres that turn and look at the Brahma, at the slight noise that it makes cresting the hill.
Immediately the Vorpal sword comes out.
Okay.
Ahead.
A moment.
Let's see these suckers.
Oh yeah, those are some big boys.
Aaron, looking through the spotter scope, she says, I see a shipwreck with some floating dead thing way up ahead.
Oh no.
Big mother suckers.
Some spooky
That's
things
the wrong-
further up the coast.
That's the wrong music. Come on.
I like this
There we
guy's
go.
crown.
Immediately, though, as you have entered this area, if you don't mind, we are going to go ahead.
Alacrity.
You did say
Okay.
it before. Initiative.
We're going to roll initiative.
Sorry, I almost forgot.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh.
baby, let's go. 25 for me. With the gift of alacrity.
Save some natural 20s for the rest of us, dude.
Nope.
No, keep rolling them, please. I like it.
Is that what was your total?
25.
25. And what's your dex?
My dex is... that's not what I want to hear. It's a 14. Fucking 25. What's your dex? God damn it.
Okay.
These ogres, I'm sure they're speedy.
No, Zed, you go first, but I need to know specifics because this is going to be the initiative for this entire map.
Stretch. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's some spooky stuff up there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bells, you want the driver's seat? Give the book away.
Yeah,
We got problems.
Bells, you got 2 hours more in the book.
thank you.
oh boy.
Alright, I am going to get out. Going to pop on over here. I am going to, let me just see specifics on this. 40-foot cube. I'm assuming I can hit all of them in a 40-foot cube, right? Just about. How do I make a cube? This is going to be close.
40 foot?
Yeah. Why didn't it do it like this?
Who knows?
Can you...
You need a
From where to
40-foot
where?
cube?
I just want to get as... I'm just going to see if I can get all 4 of them in there.
So, like this? Or this?
I can't get all 4. I'm gonna
can get
just
3.
do. I'm gonna do the 3. Yeah, those 3 in front of us now.
Okay, what is
I'm
this?
gonna cast slow.
Ah, okay.
This is going to be a Wisdom 17 save. Speed is half, -2 to AC and Dex saving throws. No reactions, either an action or a bonus action.
Okay.
And it tries to cast a spell. Let me know.
These ogres don't have any magic. Alright, let me see. I'll roll all 3 at once. They needed to roll a 19 or better to save. None of them did.
Okay, so slows on them. That's my action. And I am going to...
Okay, let me just figure out a marker for slow.
Yeah, -2 to ACs, and Dex saving throws. No 1 action or bonus action.
Just use cursed.
No
Because it's
reactions.
kind of a curse.
Yeah.
Okay. You slow them. As, like, the strange magical effect takes over, they're already pretty slow moving, and they're just even
Okay,
slower as they begin to thunder towards you.
I would like to make a notice that there is almost a more artistic look to the chains. It doesn't look rusted and ethereal. It has some vibrancy and some life to it now. Still more of an ethereal look, but not that rusted old chain color. It almost has like the animation of them coming up is more like cartoonish, let's say. More animated.
It's painterly.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Let's go with that.
That's cool.
Yeah. So I do that. I'm gonna use my last 10 feet of movement to go by this rock. I probably don't get any cover. That's fine. I'm gonna quicken an Eldritch Blast.
Okay. I'm afraid that rock is too small for real cover. But
Yeah, I figured. I just like it.
sure.
It's my rock.
Okay.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
That's gonna be a 21 to hit.
Which one?
The first one in front of me.
Got it.
10 force damage, push back 10 feet. 10 feet or?
This is my
Completely.
rock. There are many like it, but this one is mine.
I think it's 10 feet. I don't remember what it is. 10 feet, yeah. And then I'm gonna shoot this one. 10 feet.
Okay.
Well, I gotta hit first, but
Yeah, you do have to hit it.
yeah, that definitely hits. 26.
Yeah.
13 force damage.
13. Shoved back 10 feet.
Boom, boom. And that is my turn.
All right. Bells, you're up.
Um. Okay, so she will, as her bonus action, she will wake up her little scuttlebug on her back, Ruby, and it will be a protector cannon, which will just kind of position itself on the top of the exterior of the Brahma, and it will radiate some temp HP to everybody.
Okay.
It is a D8 plus 5, so everybody gets 10. Everybody has 10 except Zed because he's too far.
Okay.
And then for my action, she'll look at everybody. Are we going loud or are we going quiet?
I'm not close enough to answer.
I think they know we're here.
There's a lot too, so loud.
All right. She will pop open the hatch and take a shot with her Amaranth repeating rifle at this one, the one that got pushed back.
Okay. As you begin to fire, you hear in your mind, all of you hear in your mind, I sense another one of those beacon towers ahead.
Oh, fuck.
Like the one that exploded?
That is correct.
Oh. 16 hit?
Yeah.
I don't think I get sneak attack on this.
No,
So
I'm
it'll
afraid
be-
not.
It'll be whatever the base roll is. 19 piercing damage.
Okay.
She will pop her head back in, close the latch, and she will... Should I move the Brahma forward, or... Heck. She's gonna go 40 feet. I don't want to leave Zed. Jesus, Zed.
I mean, I probably wouldn't get close to them. They'll crush that Brahma.
Okay. Alright, well,
We
she'll
can-
stay there then.
We can hold our ground here.
She'll just not move, because she doesn't want to put too much distance between her and Zed. That's her turn.
I can teleport and fly. You know this stuff.
Ren, you're
Juliet
up.
have decided.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I can't get to any one of them without expending a second level spell slot. But, what he can do is, we've hit this one the most, yeah?
Yeah?
Okay. He'll just pop his head out and point at it, and a bit of fire comes out as he rolls a natural 1 for a firebolt.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you roll a natural 1, unfortunately the firebolt, as you pull your hand back to perform the somatic, to perform the firebolt, your hand just flung into the open hatch.
Ow.
Shakes his hand and and he goes back down and closes the hatch.
Okay.
Oh no, he's outside, so he's just.
Ain't no
he's
room
just
in here
there.
for you.
He steps off the Brahma, and he's there.
Okay. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Next. This slowed ogre.
Sloger.
Okay, it's gonna move its full 15. And it's unhappy with... Well, actually, it's undead. It has no opinion. It throws a rock. I'm gonna roll to see which target. It's either going to be Zed, Ricky, the Brahma, or Ren. Okay, Zed, it's a rock coming at you.
Coming on in.
That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Shield.
a boulder just boom, into the shield and falls on the ground right in front of you.
I use the other rock as leverage to kind of get underneath it. It bounces off.
All right.
And you have a few rocks.
The Rock did it.
The zombie just doesn't seem to have much of an opinion. Next zombie.
I'm at
This
a
one.
24.
Huh?
I'm at a 24 AC. It's on my turn.
Gotcha. This zombie is going to athletics over this cart. It climbs up onto it. And then
There's 5 of them.
There's-
Probably
that's as
thought
close
you
as
said-
it can get, and it's going to throw a rock
Yeah,
as
but
well.
5 ogres specifically is.
There's
Sorry.
another one. Hey,
Oh, great.
This one is coming for Ren.
uh-huh.
A boulder comes flying at you, Ren. That's a 19 to hit.
Shield.
Okay. You deflect this massive boulder, like creates a small earthly crater in the ground next to you. That's,
Mentally fist bumps Zed.
this ogre moves its full move. And it's going to throw a rock as well. This one is coming for Zed. You still have a shield, yeah?
24.
Oh, then it doesn't stand a fucking chance. Nope.
I'm just wedged next to this rock with my shield up top.
Yeah, Boulder doesn't stand a chance. It's now Ricky's turn. Ricky sees the situation and sees all these ogres that are appearing. She steps off the Brahma but doesn't get too far from it. She's going to throw her hand axe at this one.
They're making a beautiful cluster, though. Let's hope we can exploit that.
That hits. Okay. Ricky deals 11 points of damage with the thrown axe. And it returns, and she's going to throw it again. And hits. And deals 9 points of damage because of the belt. Okay. Ricky does not rage yet. Aaron's turn. Aaron looks at this cluster.
Boom, boom.
She looks at the big group of them. And she looks, like to you, Bells, she says, "Should I use one of those fire bombs?
Yeah. Get a little spicy, girl.
This seems like the right moment." And she, like, uses her bonus action to pull the regular canister out of the breach and closes in one of the immolation shells. And she's going to fire. Which sounds completely different. Yeah, she's using an immolation shell.
Okay.
Instead of the normal, that is the normal cannon shell, all of you hear this of this much slower firing shell that
Like a mortar?
lobs, exactly like a mortar, lobs up and out of the barrel and just in a huge swath of flame that creates, I think it's a 20-foot radius.
Yeah, an 8d6
Man.
fire damage.
Maybe right there. Let's get all of them.
They do get to make dex saves.
-2 on the ones that are
The
slowed.
ones that are.
Okay.
Fuckers don't have
-2? They can't. It's a DC 15. They all. Okay.
Will that get this one in the back too?
No, it will not.
Nah, that's pushing it.
It's barely, like, it
Yeah,
lifts its
okay.
foot, okay? Like,
Yeah, that's fair.
alright, I'm gonna roll the slowed ones first. They need to roll a 19 or a 20. The left one succeeded. He rolled a natural 20.
Good for him.
And then the two in the middle both fail. They have a -2 to their dex saves already, so. Okay, so that's 8d6. I'm just gonna roll it with the fucking. I don't have time for this. Okay, that's 21 points of fire damage to those that failed, which is everyone but the leftmost one. And the one that succeeded takes 10. However, they are now all on fire.
Nice.
I guess disease counts as a fire.
Yeah,
Nice.
why not, right?
Sure.
Very dirty fire.
In the beginning of their turns, they will take fire damage until they have moved. Aaron looks at the flames that erupt. It's like a black cloud of oily smoke up into the sky, and she says, "All right, that was fucking cool. How many of those do we have left?"
19 more.
Fuck. Selena.
Sparingly.
Selena, you're up.
We still have to take organ
Selena
fell.
is gonna pop up out of the hatch, and she's gonna cast a spell.
Grease lightning. Grease is the best.
Are
spell.
you mocking me?
No. I'm mocking. What's that show called? That movie? Grease.
I don't know, what's a movie?
Drop. So grease goes right there.
Okay. The grease immediately erupts in flame. Please roll me 3d6.
Yeah.
It doesn't even, there's no chance for them to even fall. Just as soon as the grease, it's just like
You
a
just
little,
made a bomb. A
yeah,
small
it's an
bomb.
immediate combustion of the grease. Okay.
Red shit.
They each take
Oof.
8 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Anything else on your turn?
I don't think I'm doing anything with this bonus action right now, and yeah, no, that's my turn. I'm not.
Are you in or out of the Brahma?
I popped up out of the hatch to throw the spell, and I think I'm ducking back down in.
That's wise.
Okay, this zombie runs up and around this boulder,
Ah, fuck.
and it's going to throw a rock because it can't make it. Ren, this one's coming at you because you're the closest.
Okay.
That is a 22 to hit.
Barely misses. 23 right now.
Well, that's a miss. So the boulder just lands on the ground next to you. Next, this zombie is slowed and in the flames, so it's going to take some fire damage. Does it get to make its save again against the slow? At the end of its turn?
Let me double check. Creature affected by the spell is another wisdom saving at the end of each of its turns. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it moves as much as it can out of the fire. So it's no longer engulfed in flames. And it's going to throw a rock. Man, these have been really effective.
Mhm.
He says as he hasn't hit anybody. That's not going to hit anybody. That's a... Nope.
Ooh.
This boulder, lands right here. It doesn't even come close to anybody. Just
Oh, buddy. The other ogres are gonna make fun of him.
They already are. Okay, this zombie is slowed. It is a zombie, so it's really dumb, but it knows not to run through fire.
Fire bad.
And that's as far as it gets. It can't get in range. Zed, it's your turn.
Alright, what do I do? Those three in the middle are still slowed.
This one is slowed. This one is slowed. This one is slowed.
Okay.
These two are just on fucking fire.
Yeah, no, I like that.
That's good.
Alright, I am going to... Let's see some spell slots. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with another Eldritch Blast this one.
Okay.
Yeah, 21. 13 force damage, push back 10 feet.
To which? This one?
Yep, first one.
13. Hold on. Okay.
And I'm gonna try to push him in between the goalposts with another Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Same thing, 21 to hit.
Hits.
Between his friends.
7 force damage, and yeah, try to push him back in between.
7. Yeah, that works. He kind of ends up right here.
I'm gonna tuck here. And check one thing. Yeah, it'll be my turn.
All right, Bells, you're up.
Okay, Protector Cannon's gonna see if it can do better than 10. It doesn't, so everyone has 10.
Okay.
Unless they lost their...
No one has
protector
taken a hit
HP.
yet.
Can you put my little cannon on top of the Brahma, please?
Yeah.
I can figure out the range. And, Selena had a great idea, so I'm gonna pop out and I'm gonna huck grease. It's a great spell.
Just gonna grease bomb the ogres until they're all cooked.
One, two.
So many ogres.
Place it right here.
Okay.
Oh, you're actually going to use it for its use case.
Okay.
Just grease bombing them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they'll still be sticky, so you know, like we can catch them on fire too. But
They're
it'd be funny if they fell
rolling decks.
at disadvantage because they're both slow.
Oh, don't worry, it's not gonna matter. They both fall over.
Yeah. Bells giggles and ducks under the hatch again. That's your turn.
Okay. Ren.
Someone throw fire that way.
Okay. He, with the Vorpal Greatsword, he will march over to this
Ooh.
guy and attack twice.
This one is not slowed. As you enter its threat range, it swings its Morning Star at you.
Oh. Okay.
That's 21 to hit.
Shield.
You shield again?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. That's its reaction. Your turn.
Okay. 2 attacks. $14?
14 hits.
Okay.
It doesn't even
And
seem to try to defend itself from your swing.
14 slashing. Why am I... Hold on, I'm not rolling the right one.
No, that's a plus
add-
1.
Add
You
2.
silly
to
bean.
that. 16.
Okay.
Because it's... Yeah. And second attack. 29 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
For 16 points of damage as well.
Okay.
And that is his turn.
As before, even though you're watching this greatsword cleave through bone and hardened flesh, it doesn't feel like it's hitting anything. It just cleaves through it cleanly. Like you're
All right.
cutting canvas. It's now this ogre zombie's turn. It's on fire. It's going to take some fire damage. Okay. And it's going to move. It's slowed. And it... Okay. It's out of the fire, but only just
Push her
barely.
back in.
Yeah, probably. It's going to throw a rock. Zed's going to throw a rock at you because you keep fucking knocking it into fire.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Are you made of adamantine?
I have adamantine, but yeah, it hits.
It's about
Okay.
time I hit somebody with a rock. Okay.
It's still gonna hurt.
Yeah, it'll hurt.
Not a crit though.
No, it is not a crit. It's still 48 bludgeoning damage plus some strength. Hold on. There it is. Okay. 6, 13, 17, 22. 26 points of bludgeoning damage, Zed.
Ow.
As a boulder just finally, like, blasts through your shield and slams you in the chest, and all the wind is knocked out of you. And that's his turn.
You can make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
For slow. 17.
He fails with a 16 on the die, making it a 14. It's now this zombie's turn. He's on fire. Takes 5 points of fire damage. And he moves his full move. He almost gets into range for melee. Instead, he throws a boulder. He's going to throw it at...
That's my concentration check.
He's going to throw his boulder at Zed as well. You succeed? Yeah, you succeeded. Oh, that's a 16 to hit.
19 AC.
All right. You dodge that one. This zombie's turn. He takes 5 points of fire damage. He runs up as well. Oh, right here. Into melee with you, Ren.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to attack you. A 17 to hit.
Nope.
Yeah, he misses. All right, Ricky. It's Ricky's turn. Ricky sees Ren getting into the thick of it. She rages and runs up. And she's going to try and start with a swing here and cleave into this one, I think.
Nice.
With her axe mastery shit. Swinging reckless, that hits both.
Woo. She's using her new crystal sword.
No, I described it with the great axe because I forgot that I gave her a crystal sword. Well, you can't cleave with the crystal sword, so this still works out. Rolling damage. Next time, I'll remember that I gave her a thing. That is a lot. With that fucking belt. Hang on. 20 points of damage to the first one. And 15 points of damage to the second one.
Nice.
And then she swings again.
Cleave like a homebrew roll, or is that one of the new rules?
I've used it forever, but it's also part of the new rules.
Gotcha.
And the new rules,
They
it's
just finally felt
specifically
the
a
same
great
thing.
axe only. I always said any heavy weapon you can cleave with.
Yeah. No, that's cool. I like it.
And she
Do you
hits.
roll-
Huh.
So you roll an attack if you want to cleave. So I can
So if
cleave
you
with
want to
this great sword.
cleave, okay. If you want to cleave targets, they have to be adjacent to each other, and you have to be within 5 feet of both of them, or all of them, no matter how many they are.
Okay.
You make an attack. You make an attack roll at disadvantage upon each of the targets you're trying to hit.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
But Ricky, being a barbarian, can roll it recklessly and just make it straight rolls. And the fact that these creatures have an AC of 8 make them extremely easy to hit.
Wait, they have a 6 with slow?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, so for the first one, she deals 14 points of slashing. And then the second one, she deals 13 points of slashing on this one. Okay. And that's Ricky's turn. It's now Erin's turn. She uses her bonus action to reload. She does not fire another immolation shell because all of you are pretty close. But she will just load a regular...
I mean, if she fired another immolation shell here, it would get, like, that whole group, plus the ones that are already lubed up.
It's true, but you only have 19 of them, and you do have a city to siege.
That's true.
I will load one if you want. This is your
Only-
NPC.
Only if the group thinks it's a good idea.
I'm indifferent.
It's not really what I asked for, but...
She's loading a regular shell. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
She's firing upon the one in front of Ren on the right side. And she hits. Basically, it's either hit or misfire at this point. So, 40, 10, plus 7. With that shell, deals 32 points of piercing damage. And the ogre zombie must make a constitution saving throw. It fails. This ogre zombie is crippled. It loses its right arm. I will say that
Nice.
destroys its reaction. It doesn't have reactions. Which makes it kind of slowed. You know how it goes. Whatever. Selena, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna pop up again out of the Brahma, and I'm going to throw a ball of fluff.
What?
I can throw it
Gonna
20
fluff 'em.
feet.
Oh,
You heard
the bag of tricks.
Yeah,
Oh,
She gonna fluff him.
yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Mother fluffer.
What do you throw?
Lion.
Oh, good. That's
Yeah.
one I don't have to
Nice.
create.
Right,
You throw the lion. Where does it go?
It was over here, I think.
Okay.
Kitty.
Instant lion.
Yeah, just add water. That's my action. Bonus action. How far away is that? Let's see.
Well, you're not necessarily on the right side. You can pop out the left hatch. It's like 35, 40.
I'm within 60 feet either way, so I can
Yes.
healing word. So I'm gonna do that. Because you got hit, right?
I got
didn't-
hit pretty hard, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think I hallucinated that.
Big old boulder.
What does the lion do? Because it's now its turn.
He's
The
feeling
lion
sad.
is going to do a thing here in just a second. Pulling up my spell.
Okay.
Shit. All right.
We take it. We
Yeah.
take it. Any
Yeah.
healing's healing.
And the lion is gonna move to here.
Yeah.
Into the fire.
It's fire. That's fire.
It's gonna bite at the ogre.
Okay.
I was just failing at life.
Okay, please roll me a d20 plus 5. That hits. Roll a d8 plus 3.
You just have infinite lines.
So it's a bag of tricks. I rolled shit, so that's 4. And I'm just gonna pop back down Obama again. So it's infinite lions, but I have a limited number of fuzzy objects, and they refresh each dawn.
Oh, nice.
A basically infinite amount of lions. Potential lions.
It's not always a lion. It could have been a rat, which would have been really useful in this.
It's always a lion. Can't wait till it's a goat one time. Just a normal ass goat.
It would distract
It's a
me.
normal ass lion. I mean, there's nothing
Yeah, but a
special about it. It's just
lion
is a
still
lion.
is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
All right. It's now the zombie's turn. The one missing an arm. It looks down at its ruined arm holding the Morning Star. Reaches down and picks it up. The arm holding the Morning Star. And swings both at
Picks
you.
up its own arm.
Yeah.
Extra range.
Oh, I rolled really good. That's a
Whack-a-mole.
18 plus 6. That's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
About time.
Pop
This
it.
massive Morning Star comes flying towards you, Ren. I'm going to add a d4 of damage for the arm.
Echo's just so
man.
excited.
I get
Extra
bitch slapped
leverage.
and then morning starred.
Yeah.
Hey, that's perfect, man. More leverage.
Exactly. Okay. You take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Echo deserves stuff
Okay.
too.
14.
Yes.
Total. That's total, right?
You want more?
Okay. No,
Yeah.
I'm just double checking.
Yeah, he wants more.
And that's
yes,
his turn.
hit me harder.
Please, sir, may I have another?
And it stays right there in front of you. This one in the grease is going to try to stand up. So it stands, but then it has to make another dex save to leave the grease.
-2 to the dex save.
I'm not even going to... I don't think it can. Hold on. It can't. It immediately falls prone.
Hooray.
Greatest grease ever.
It's its
I
turn.
love a good grease. A well-placed grease spell. There's hardly anything better.
This one's going to do the same. It rolled 18 minus 4. So
For 14?
For 14, it stays prone. We begin the next round. Hold on. Okay. Zed, it's your turn.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the one I've been shooting. Past the lion.
Sure.
Back into the fire.
I'm gonna try.
Like, no, no, no.
Yeah.
Back in there with you.
6 to hit. Shit damage. 6 damage. 10 feet back.
To this one.
Yeah, same one.
6 damage.
Yeah. 6 force. And then another one at it with a natural 20.
Jeez.
The same one?
Yeah, same.
Okay. Roll damage.
Back in there with you.
And this plus 10. So 22 force damage and push back 10 more feet.
It doesn't. It ragdoll slumps against the cart and is dead.
In fire.
Love that.
And just, yes, flames creeping up its body.
Okay, I'm here for it. How far is this way?
How come there isn't a blood splatter effect?
Because I didn't click it.
Yay. I like those. My immersion.
I got you. Okay. Any other movement or anything on your turn, Zed?
Yeah, I'm gonna just start rotating a little bit here.
Like a rotisserie chicken.
Okay.
Yeah, my turn.
Yeah, banana pudding.
You know what? No, go back 10. Right here. Don't ask me why, but
Oh, I won't. Don't worry. All right, Bells.
Bells is gonna pop open the hatch. She's gonna close one eye and squint, and she's gonna use her arcane firearm to launch a firebolt into the grease patch that those two poor fucks can't get out of.
Okay.
So that would be a 13. Luckily, they have AC of
They have an eight.
6.
They're yeah. You hit.
They're both slowed. So it's 2d10
Plus
a d8 because of stuff.
also the grease ignites. So please add a d10.
Sure, man. Terrible additional rolls, but the extra d10 will help. 4. So 8 plus 4 is 12. Wow, just awful. That could have been
12
really
to that
cool.
one and 4 to the other one, and the grease is gone.
She pouts because her
No.
aim was off.
the grease.
Not the grease. She will shut the hatch again, and Ruby, her protector cannon, will
Pulse,
give some
basically.
more protecting. Yeah,
Right.
and see. 4 plus 5. Everybody gets 9 if they have lost their initial.
Is Ren in range?
It's where the
Yeah,
light
what's
touches. It's
Oh.
10 feet.
Never mind.
Yeah, so it's only Aaron,
You can
Selena, and
move
me,
it, you know,
basically.
15
Alright.
feet.
That's true.
You should
Yeah,
probably
okay.
do 2 that are in
Probably.
Yeah. Listen,
instead
I'm
of
a
the
new
guys that are
artificer.
in the,
You're not even an artificer anymore, so maybe you settle down.
yeah.
Yeah, Ruby will go here.
Yeah. Douche Artificery is
There,
old
that's-
hat now, so.
Yeah, he's Lightning Lord now.
Lord of the
Oh,
Lake.
wait, what?
Lordning.
Artie's not an
Do
artificer
I-
anymore.
Oh, do I get that temp HP though?
Yeah, you do now. You get 9.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Next. This guy moves up.
Oh yeah, spooky
And as
guy.
he does, He
Watch out for the spooky guy, guys.
uses a feature,
Uh-oh.
and suddenly warriors appear made of spectral energy.
Which one did this?
This
one.
blue-ass bitch back here.
Oh, I can't see him.
That's okay. As he creates these,
Those are scary.
they charge forward.
They go right into the fire,
They
right?
don't do that, no. That would be
Damn.
just nonsense.
It would be so funny, though.
Through the fire and the flames start.
Just,
start
ah!
playing.
All right, now new clothes, guys.
And that's their turn. Oh no, they actually have 60 feet of movement after so they move again. Okay, so Ren, you find yourself suddenly a little surrounded.
In the midst of a bukkake special.
No,
I don't like that.
Ren, you're up.
Okay.
These individuals are running up to you. They have these long, like, jagged, rusty long swords, and they move. Though they look undead, they move competently, like soldiers.
Okay.
Start cleaving.
Well, let me get rid of the big threat first that I've damaged already. I will swing the Vorpal Greatsword at the ogre.
Go ahead.
Yep.
That hits.
15 points of damage.
It is still up, but it is looking barely still up.
All right, attack number 2. Oh, 30 to hit.
That does hit.
Womp, womp.
I kill it anyways. It's okay.
You slay
Two.
the big one.
Okay. Action surge.
Okay.
And he will go after this top one.
Okay.
Uh, 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Okay. 17 points of damage.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, and sorry. Last attack. 19 to hit. Same one.
Yeah, it hits.
15 points of damage.
Okay. It is suddenly looking terrible.
Okay. He doesn't want to get surrounded, so he's going to bonus action Misty Step to go back to back with Ricky, so we don't get flanked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unless I stand here.
Oh. Yeah. Actually, right there. Well, he'll be right there.
Okay.
And that's it. That's my turn.
Next, this individual moves.
Is it the spooky one? No, it's a different guy.
And it will also summon 4 soldiers. Let me see. And then it can go from there to... Yep. Okay. These move here.
Whee!
And that's all they got. This zombie is going to swing at Ricky. With advantage because she reckless. That hits. And then she takes... Okay, hold on. Sorry, lots of dice here. 14 points of bludgeoning damage halved, so she takes 7. The next one is also going to swing at Ricky. Because advantage, because she reckless. Natural 20. Ricky takes 6, 10, 26 points of bludgeoning damage, half to 13. It's now Ricky's turn. She's gonna cleave again, because why not? Straight roll, hit, straight roll, hit. Okay. 16 points of slashing damage to this first one. It is killed immediately. And the axe cuts into the next one. For 15 points of slashing damage. And then she will attack again with her second attack. Only this is just a straight, so it's just an advantage. Natural 20. Okay. 12 plus
Ricky, got a natural 20?
19. Yeah. 19 plus.
Do you have brutal criticals yet?
Yeah, I don't know. Hang on, I'm looking.
I could look for you.
It's 28 before brutal critical.
1 second.
I'm looking for anything else.
Class features. Bestial soul. Defense. No, I think she gets at 9.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. She hits it for more HP than it has. So she kills that one. She gets her Great Weapon Master attack.
Oh, yeah.
So she will charge up. She's already reckless, so she'll cleave. Okay. So that totally hits. Next one. Hits. Last one. Misses. Okay. So that's this. 7 plus 7 plus 2. 16. Kills this one that you started. And it vanishes into a mist. And then hits the next one. 7 plus 7. 14, 16 again. And that's Ricky's turn. Aaron's turn. Oh, Ricky's right in the middle of them.
You could push her back.
What?
I don't know what she's doing. I'm assuming something.
I don't know what you said. Aaron is going to fire.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Aaron is going to load a canister shell and fire it at these 3 right here.
The canister, the regular one?
No, the canister is the shotgun shell, basically, that does it in a cone.
20 of those, so I'll keep track.
Okay. It does it, and I think in a 15-foot line, if I remember right. Or is it 10 foot?
Is it like the scatter?
Yes.
It's like the scatter. It's 10 foot, 100 foot long.
That's it. Thank
10
you.
foot wide,
Scatter.
100 foot long.
That's what I was looking for. So it'll hit all 3.
We have 22 of those, actually.
Okay, she's going to roll. They're going to roll. She has to roll an attack on all 3. Hit. Miss. Hit.
What's the damage for that? Because I don't have that written
It
down.
should be the same. It's the same as the regular shell. 40, 10 plus 7.
Okay.
Okay, these 2 take 21 points of damage. Selena, it's now finally your turn.
Great. So first things first, on my turn, my lion is gonna come in.
Oh, on that turn, the flames die out.
I'm pulling at life. Sorry, one second.
I don't think you can move that on your own.
Sure
Oh,
she
no,
can.
Never mind. I don't know.
I can. I just need to not suck.
This is true.
well. That's 13.
That misses.
Okay, so that was the lion. Selena is going to. Selena is going to throw another puffball because I'm trying to make Echo hate me, I guess.
Clearly.
It's a working.
It's okay, he's stuck with me. Okay, that's a.
Giant goat.
That is a
goat?
giant. That's a giant.
Giant goat, specifically.
A giant goat. Hold on.
The goat.
Okay, where do you throw it? Sal?
Um,
Ping where you throw it?
I accidentally clicked out of the foundry. I have to get back in, but I throw it as soon as I load back. I'll ping as soon as I. You see my ping right beneath this guy to the south.
There it is. Looks a lot like the lion, but, you know, giant goat. Here, we'll differentiate like this.
There you go. That definitely looks like a goat now, actually.
Meh.
Look, you see his little horn at the top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just constant goat screaming.
Nice.
Damn, it's better than the lion.
It's the same
I do
size.
need you to declare what the goat is doing.
The goat is attempting to ram this guy.
Okay. 16 hits.
Yeah, goat.
So 7 points of damage from the headbutt, basically.
Doesn't seem as effective as you wish it would be.
Yeah, fair enough. It's not a magic goat.
Well, it is, but it's not a magic.
It's a magic. It's
Goat.
not a magical goat attack.
Yeah.
And then let
Unless
me
you just
see.
threw a goat out of your pocket on the battlefield.
That would be.
This is
pretty
my bag of tricks. Ah!
All right. I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points to twin spell healing word on Ricky and Zed.
You're a sorcerer?
I think she leveled up with one.
I have a feat.
Nice.
Oh, it's
okay,
the.
was
I
about to
see.
say. Thought you were multi.
And me and Dutra were like, what?
Yeah, no, I have 2 sorcery points and I can use them to do this.
Nice. I'm here for it.
Okay, you heal the two of them. For how much? Just roll the spell once and we'll apply it to both. $10.
10 to both.
Okay. So Ricky and who?
Zed.
Okay.
That's helping a lot. Very nice.
And then I'll hide back in the front again.
Okay. So now this ogre's turn. It stands up. It is slowed.
Half movement.
Yeah, it moves here. Because it can't
Yeah.
move through those. And it's going to
That far.
throw a rock.
Half of a half movement.
Oh, that's
Slow
right.
as-
It'll be here. That's fine. It throws a rock anyway. Throws it at the Brahma.
Yep. Gotta keep you honest, you know?
Thank you. It hits the Brahma with a 24.
Oh.
Aw, our tank.
So everyone in the Brahma, you suddenly feel this horrible thwong as the whole Brahma is like shifted from the slam of a boulder
He
crashing
just
into it.
fixed that.
The Brahma
They burned up the
takes
grease.
7, 13,
Sorry.
19 points of bludgeoning damage. As the boulder slams into it, Bells, you like wait for a moment, like hoping nothing happens, and then you hear a of something failing, and you don't know
God
what it
damn
is
it.
yet. That's it for the zombie's turn. It's the next zombie's turn. He stands up. He's slowed. He moves as far as he can, which is right here.
Just enough.
Oh, God. Ren, he can hit you. He's throwing a boulder at you.
Hooray.
A 14 doesn't hit you. So
Yeah.
you just kind of move to the side and a boulder right on the ground next to you.
Lomo throws it. It just falls forward.
Yeah. Zed, you're up.
I'm gonna send 2 shots at the ghost. Blue person all the way down here. Eldritch Blast, 100 feet away. I can.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
17 to hit.
17 misses.
Ooh. Not a fan. Not a fan.
Jeez.
Second shot.
Uh,
Troll one.
okay.
Oh, no.
Hold.
You watch as...
Wait. Can I? That's fine. Never mind. I forgot I have something.
Is it my turn?
No, not yet. I was gonna Fortune of the Many the first, but I already sent the second shot. I am going to actually let me see how this item works. 1 second. Holding. Oh no, my Clockwork Amulet. I just have to announce it beforehand.
Yeah.
Okay. Quicken spell. 2 more shots.
Okay.
That guy. Dirty 20.
That hits.
It's going to be only 6.
Is this a leveled spell?
No, it's a cantrip.
Okay. He uses his reaction. He raises a mirrored shield. As he does, I need to reduce your to hit by his martial die. What was your to hit?
20.
Dirty 20?
Yeah.
I reduce it by 3 to a 17.
Misses.
The shield mirrors your spell. Zed, please make another spell attack for me.
Again, it's myself. Cool.
No?
11.
Hooray.
Ren, an Eldritch Blast right over your shoulder.
Oh, I see what they did. I'm gonna send my last shot at him.
Okay.
Let's see if he can do it again.
He only has one reaction. So.
Okay, 21 to hit.
I think
you hit.
Ren says they got spellcasters.
Well, they do, I think.
9 force damage.
Okay, you hit him.
Does that force any kind of concentration check on the zombies?
No.
Summon? Boo.
Auto summons.
Yeah. That's why I did it. I tuck in this corner.
Do you try to push him?
No.
Okay.
He's already pretty far.
Bell, just get out of here! All right, Bells, it's your turn.
All right. She's gonna open the hatch, do a quick amount of math to see where her blast radius is gonna end up, and she's going to cast Shatter. Yeah, let's just do it on these guys. Kaboom.
Okay, so it's con save.
Con 18.
All right. First, I'll do the zombie.
Zombombadil.
He fails. And then I'll do the Wraith Warriors. The first top one's a fail. Left one's a fail. Right one is a success. Bottom one is a success. So you get 3 with full damage. How much is it?
It is 12.
12 damage. And then these two take 6.
And my little protector cannon will spurt again.
I hate that you've used that word for it.
11 to temp to Ren, Ricky, and Selena. And that's my turn.
Okay. It is now this blue guy's turn, as he's been so dubbed.
Blue Man Crew.
We will see if his summon recharges.
What?
It does not.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
They can make more?
Yes. And he moves here. Zed, you're in cover. Ren, you're open. Ricky is open. The Brahma is open. Out comes a longbow, and here comes some arrows.
I mean, there's a lion, and there's also a goat.
Yeah, they don't care about them.
Okay. I care about them.
Okay. I need you to understand, the blue guys are more intelligent than the dumb ogres.
The dogers.
Hey, Ren, does a 21 hit you?
Yeah, I'll take it. I was contemplating shield, but yeah. That
Okay.
hits.
D8. Seven plus. You take 7 piercing and 16 necrotic.
Oh, maybe I should have shielded.
Well.
7 and 16 is
You know what they say about hindsight?
23.
23. And then another arrow is going to come flying in at you, Ren.
Okay.
That's not going to hit. That's an 8. Okay. That's his turn. Ren, you're up.
Okay. Can't get to him.
There's lots of wraiths around you, and they're all looking like beaten up Ricky.
Yeah. Is gonna move here. Take a swing. Is this considered flanking with the goat?
I don't know what else could be.
Oh, just double
100% that is flanking, yes.
checking. Sweet. We'll attack that. Uh, 25 to hit.
Okay. That hits.
Meh.
Almost
Good job,
max
goat.
damage. 19 damage.
All right. Yeah. It's still up, but barely.
Okay. How's the one next to it look?
Hurt, but not halved yet.
Okay. Well, I'll just finish off the one that I was working on.
You hit.
12.
You
points of
destroy the wraith in a cloud of ectoplasm and mist. And it
Okay.
disappears.
I will move into its space to flank it with Ricky.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. It is now this blue guy's turn. It moves here. And we'll see if its call recharges. It does not. Okay, let's see who it's attacking. Its arrow is going towards Ricky. And it hits. Okay, so that is... Why do I keep losing my d8s? Why am I an idiot? Okay. So that's 5 plus 11. So 2 and 11. 13 points of damage to Ricky. Reduced by the temp HP, so she takes 4 to her actual health. And then it's going to shoot another arrow.
Not reduced. Was it not slashing or something? She raging.
She's raging. It was necrotic for most
I'm
most
sorry.
of it.
Yeah.
And then it hits Ricky again.
Don't forget she has those 2d8s if she ever needs to use them.
She, if it's a big enough hit, she probably will, but that wasn't. Okay, that's 3 plus 14, so 15 total. She'll reduce that by 2d8.
Got a lot going on, Echo. I'm just reminding.
She reduced that to by 8, so that makes it 7 points of damage to her health. Okay. I am not trying to give you any sarcasm or wit
No,
about
you're
the
good.
reminder.
You're
Ricky,
good.
you're up. Ricky's going to cleave. You're flanking for 1. Yeah, she won't reckless. She's been getting hit like every time, so she's going to just straight roll. Straight roll the one between you, which is a miss. She rolled a 2. And then disadvantage on the other one, which is a hit. She rolled 16 total on the die, which is exactly what she needed. Okay, so that's 8, 15, 19 points of damage. And then she will try again. Straight roll. I mean, I thought I was rolling a d12. She misses again on the same one. And then misses the other guy. Okay. Bad round. It's now Aaron's turn. Aaron's going to aim the cannon. She loads a standard shell, and she's going to shoot this guy.
Blue guy, blue guy.
She hits with a 24.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's what I meant to do. Okay. He takes 27 points of damage.
Yes.
Though he is incorporeal, so he does not need to make a con save. Aaron begins reloading. Selena, it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to start with the goat. It's going to move. It doesn't look like I can get into flanking with anybody easily, so I'm just going to move here with my goat.
You can move it.
And the goat is going to attack this guy.
Okay.
Oops.
16 hits.
So some minimal damages there. 10.
Well, it does not do as much as you'd like, so it takes 5.
Okay. And then the lion is just going to attack the one that's right in front of it.
Okay.
Yay, I didn't roll bad.
Okay. You hit. As I said, it doesn't do as much as you like, but it does deal damage.
Yep. Next. Selena is, I'm sorry, but she's going to do the same thing again. She's going to pop up and she's going to throw another ball of fluff. It's the third
How many
and
of
final-
these can you throw?
3.
Okay.
So this is it.
I think this item is entirely designed just to see how annoyed you can make the DM. What is it?
Sorry, I have to look it up. 1 sec. It's a mastiff.
Woof.
a mastiff.
Okay. Hold on. Where do you throw it? Dog appears.
Oh, because the outfit.
Amazing.
Okay. What does the Mastiff do?
Mastiff's gonna chomp.
Okay.
Aw.
That does not hit.
Yeah, okay. Mastiff tries to chomp. Alright, that's the Mastiff.
Okay. Do you have a bonus action you'd like to use?
Yeah, I'm gonna healing word Renarin, I think.
Okay.
Eight.
Thank you.
And then I'm gonna duck back up.
Okay, it's now the rest of the undead's turn. First, the lion can take an attack of opportunity if it likes to, as this wraith is going to move right by it.
Totally wants to. Let's see what this lion can do with an attack of opportunity.
Nice. The lion
Yeah,
understood
go
the
ahead and
assignment.
roll an attack. Okay, 5
Matt.
points of damage. Then this one's gonna run here. Can you cooperate? Fucking thing. Okay. Alrighty. Time for a lot of attacks. I'm just going to roll these out, and then I'm going to tell you guys the results. Ren, you're getting attacked twice.
Okay.
What's your AC?
18.
You get crit once.
Okay.
Ricky's AC is 16.
Really?
Yes.
It'd be 17.
Then it needs to be updated. Thank you for reminding me. Hold on. Yep, that is correct. Okay. That's better. Okay. Ricky gets hit twice. The Brahma gets hit once.
Electrical defense.
Bells, you get hit once.
I'm inside.
They can open the hatch.
Heck. Well, electrical defense at least.
Sure.
For the hitting the Broma.
Go ahead. Roll it.
Let's go.
The one that hits that is going to take...
It's a 15 con.
It failed. Roll the damage.
Ooh, it has a chance of jumping. Ooh, good roll. 21.
Okay. A lance of blue just... And this wraith almost just slumps to the ground. But manages to stay on its feet. Okay. There we go. Bells. You take 9 points of slashing and 4 points of necrotic damage. Ren. You take 15, 23, 24 points of damage total.
Okay.
Ricky takes Minutes halved. Then, after all that shit, Ricky takes 12 damage total. Okay. All right, that's it for the raise.
What about the jumping of the electrical defense?
The electrical defense only hits the one target that hit it. You're
Oh,
thinking
I
of the
thought-
electrical surge that bounces.
Thank you. Thank you.
This slowed zombie is going to move up and hit the lion.
Oh.
Yeah, do your job.
The lion's AC is less than 20, I'm sure.
Yeah, 12.
Okay. The lion is going to get hit by the Morning Star of this ogre. 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, still up.
Yep. This ogre zombie is going to move... Well, no, it would just engage the lion too. Okay, fine.
Yay.
It hits with a natural 19. Inspiration? Anybody? Bump me up?
Believe it or not.
Okay.
I got you. if I had one.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you an inspiration to crit my
It's a
lion.
nuke
The lion
lion.
takes 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
The lion vanishes in a poof.
Okay.
Bye bye lion. You did your bit for King and Country.
And we go to the next round. As we get to round 5 of the combat, we're going to take a break.
Okay.
Okay.
And we're back. At the top of round 5, Zed, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some stuff. I'm gonna see what's going on out here. Oh, stuff's happening.
Yeah?
What is happening? Stuff's happening. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? These
What's-
two look pretty hurt or no? The big ogres?
This one looks mostly fine. This one looks nearly dead.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay. What is going on here? Okay.
That will definitely hit for 13 force damage.
Okay, he's dead.
Yeah, he falls backwards and hits his head on this rock.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zed has a weird thing for, like, rocks. Just a
Yeah.
well-placed rock.
type of stuff. And who do I want to shoot? And these blue guys haven't really gotten hurt yet, have they?
Not really.
No, and they seem to be summoning little dudes.
Yeah, I see that. I see that.
Big fan of that.
I don't want this guy to fucking reflect it back at you again.
Wait, is this
Let's take care of the ogre.
one on top of me?
Yeah, where's Ren?
I'm gonna shoot my second one at this guy.
What?
There he is.
Don't worry about it.
What is
What's
going on
going
here?
There's a lot of
That shouldn't have happened.
two dog piles on top
Sorry.
of Ren.
11 hits the slowed one, I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah, its AC is 6.
4, 13 force damage. Push him into that rock.
Just,
Okay.
oh, my elbow.
And
The funny bone.
let me read a spell real quick before I do something.
Okay.
Okay, it says melee attack specifically. Okay. Okay. Fuck, I can't really help out with the others just yet. Have these guys just been summoning, or
No, they
have-
were shooting arrows.
just arrows?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just arrows that do a lot of damage, you know.
A
Yeah,
shitload of
just
damage.
arrows, don't worry
An
about it.
unfun amount of damage.
Unfun amount of damage.
Unfun.
Unfun. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna reposition. They can see me there. Now they can't. My turn is done.
Okay. Bells.
This one opened the hatch to attack me, so I'm
Yep.
just gonna fire my rifle in his face.
Okay.
That's a 10.
That doesn't hit.
Cool.
No, you rolled a 2.
Yeah, but my gun is magically enhanced, so it can't break.
Okay.
So great. Can I pull the hatch shut while he's still there?
Yeah, you can close the hatch.
Right,
But he
she's
can
gonna do
open
that.
it again.
Yeah. But if she scurries to a different part of the Brahma, will we be able to reach her?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
As part of the way we're running this vehicle, you can exit the vehicle at any point, and things can enter the vehicle at any point.
Well, so she's gonna just shut the door with the full expectation that he's gonna open it again, but at least the door is shut from long-range attacks, and the protector cannon is going to spurt again. For
Why spurt?
Ricky, I like that word. Ricky, Ren, and the dog will be able to get a D8 plus
Selena
5.
is out of it?
Oh, I mean, her too.
Okay.
10.
10.
Thank you.
Good job, Ruby. That's my turn.
Okay. It's now this fella's turn. We'll see if he recharges his call to arms. He does!
Oh.
He again sounds the horn. And 4
just
more. Yeah, he toots it.
Fuck. Guys, we need to take out the blue guy.
And 4 more appear. And they, no longer blocked by the fire,
Additional good.
will double move. No, they just move here. Okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted to happen. But as they move there, they all draw their own longbows.
Cool.
Yeah. They're gonna volley on the Brahma and Ren. So 2 on the Brahma. Hit. Hit. And then 2 on Ren. 14 misses, I'm sure. And then 25.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to roll the damage once, and we're just going to apply it to all the instances of hitting. Sound good?
Yep.
10 points of piercing damage, 2 points of necrotic damage. So,
Okay.
the Brahma takes 24, Ren, you take 12. The commander, having done that, moves here, draws their own longbow again, and is going to fire it once at Ricky.
Penny, I think if you take control of him, you get control of all the others.
It's true, but there's a fucking beacon.
Mm-hmm.
It misses.
Can I do that more than once a day?
Yeah. You can try.
It's true. I've
Ren.
made dumber decisions.
Great. Ren, you're up.
Okay. Well,
Start cleaving.
yeah. I'm gonna cleave these 2. Disadvantage, yeah?
Yep. Roll your attack twice at disadvantage.
Alright. First one, disadvantage.
This one is flanking because you have Ricky on the other side.
Okay, well then that goes to this one. 25 to hit.
Hits.
14 points of damage.
Okay. He's dead. He is destroyed and vanishes.
Awesome. And then the second instance of the cleave. Straight roll, yeah? Because it's
Straight roll.
flanking. Okay. 27 to hit.
That hits.
Couple ones. 10 points of damage.
Considering the least you can do is 10, that seems pretty good.
Yeah. Still up?
Yeah, he wasn't touched. He doesn't look bad.
Okay. Then we will go here and cleave again between the two.
Okay.
Oh, that was a natural 20.
Womp.
Yeah.
24 hits.
I mean, they're
Yeah,
ghosts,
it
right? Can you decapitate a ghost?
Probably not, but
Well, yeah, you can.
In my heart of hearts.
dude,
Or pro blade.
please.
Brum, 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 brum.
Yo, Ren, can you do better?
Okay.
Oh, that hits.
19 to hit.
Roll damage.
How many fucking attacks do you have?
2, but he's
Uh,
cleaving.
14 to the top.
Jesus.
That is the advantage of heavy weapons. 14 hits?
14 damage slashing.
Yeah, I'm sorry, 14 to the thing. It is
Yeah.
halved.
Halved?
It is at half health.
Oh, gotcha. That confused me for a minute. He's gonna send a second wind as a bonus action.
Okay, you heal up a little bit. You flex and feel better. We move on to this blue fellow's turn. We'll see if his call to arms replenishes. And it does.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh. I think we're gonna have to start firing those immolation shells again.
No.
Echo, there are
Okay.
so many little guys.
Oh, I know. These appear as it calls its horn. And they move here. Will you all fucking move when I tell you? Oh my god. Okay, all 3 move up. Or 4 move up, and then they're going to... This one will move up into melee. No, it won't. They're just going to use their longbows. 3 are going to shoot at Ricky. 1 is going to shoot at the Mastiff. So, we're just going to roll this to see what goes
The Mastiff
where.
has 10 temporary HP, by the way.
Oh wait, hold on. The second cleave would have had a straight roll for this one because of the Mastiff.
We are going to continue on as it were. Ricky gets hit twice. No, that's on the Mastiff. Ricky gets hit once, and the Mastiff gets hit once.
Well, the Mastiff has 5 hit points, so I suspect that it is not long.
I gotta
Plus
roll
10
damage.
temporary.
I gotta roll damage. It might not actually be right. It's good. 6, 17 points of damage total. Yeah, Mastiff is poofed.
Yeah, even with the tip, that bye.
Sorry. And then Ricky gets hit once. Okay, that is 6 piercing, which is half to 3, plus 7 necrotic. So 10. So she just loses her temp. And that's their turn. The commander then is going to move up here behind the ogre. Okay.
That's such a clump who's got AoE.
We do with the canisters.
I mean, I pitched it before, but nobody had any strong opinions.
I'm all for it now.
Great.
Let me choose. I'll roll for it. Brahma. Rolling an attack on the Brahma with the longbow. Natural 20. Okay, it's a crit on the Brahma. I need someone to roll me a d8. Because something is going to break.
Great. I'll do it. It's my Brahma. I gotta fix. 4.
4. Okay, that's...
I can only be mad at myself for whatever it breaks.
You break it, you fix it.
That's right.
Okay. All right. Rolling the damage. 8 plus
Not
11.
the fizzy wiggle. That's imperative for its function.
17. 19 points of damage to the Brahma. And as it strikes, the arrow seems to cut into something important as it pierces the hull. The magical tip of the arrow punches deep, and all of you suddenly hear as the turret becomes forcibly turning.
Oh, great.
The
Now it doesn't
cannon,
aim.
the cannon is taken out of the fight.
Great.
Good job, Finn.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
You did great.
I did the best.
Ricky's turn. Ricky has 3 around her, so she's just going to cleave in a big sweep. Rolling Reckless. First is a hit. Second is a miss. Third is a hit. So she hits the left and the right one. 10, 17, 19 points of slashing to this one. Eight, 15, 17 points of slashing to the other one. And then she's going to do it again. Hit. Hit on the middle one. Natural 20 on the last one. Okay, so on the right one, she deals 12, 14 points of damage. She kills this wraith. It vanishes. The middle one, she deals 7, 14, 16 points of damage. And then the last one, she crits. I think she's just going to kill it. Yeah, she is. It's gone. It has 6 hit points. Aaron, suddenly, like, in the gunner seat, the whole turret turned, and she's like, what is happening? All right,
Use the electrical surge.
great idea. And she just hops out of the seat and slams the button, and a bolt of lightning jumps out. This first one, roll
Don't
con
go
save.
at my door.
That is the one at your door, yeah.
Sweet.
He rolled a 11. He fails.
Hooray.
Okay, rolling the electrical surge, which hold on. No, it doesn't have to roll an attack. Whatever. I gotta fix that. Rolling damage. Okay. Takes 26 points of damage.
Nice.
And it jumps to the next one, which must make a con save. It rolled a 14. It fails.
Yes.
It also takes 26 points of damage.
It's going up, right?
This one vanishes as it is destroyed, but then this next one must make a con save. And it fails with a natural 1, so it takes 26 points of damage. So that's 3 jumps. It gets 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
I'll roll evens for the left, odds for the right.
Hits the commander.
It went left.
Damn.
It fails with a 10. It takes 26 points of damage. And then the last one succeeds with a 15. So
He
it
saw it
takes
coming for him.
13 points of lightning damage. And that's what happens with that electrical surge. One of the Bandit batteries is depleted. It needs to be recharged. Aaron sees the bolt just through all of them, and she goes, hot damn, that was a good one! And that's her turn. Selena, you're up.
I'm trying to see if this goat can charge this thing, this guy. I don't know if there's enough space.
Yeah, there's enough space.
Okay, goat's gonna charge this blue guy.
It's going to take an attack of opportunity from this one, though.
Okay.
Okay. 23 to hit.
Oh, that'll hit.
Okay. 14 points of damage.
Okay.
Is it still up?
Yep.
Okay. It has to hit. So roll the ram attack.
Nice.
Right. Whoa, calm down.
Whoa.
Ah, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, do all of those.
2d20.
Natural 20.
Wait,
You
why-
die is +3,
okay.
+5.
Why is it at advantage? Shouldn't be.
Giant
She
goat
didn't
goes nuts.
No. We'll just take the
Starts
first
ramming
roll.
everything.
It was an
First
extra-
roll was a natural 20. Okay.
The goat's gone crazy.
Why did it roll so many?
You don't know.
Whatever. Roll the damage for the ram as a crit. So it's 2d4 plus 3 plus 8. So 17.
Bang. Good job, Goaty.
And then, well, it takes half.
That's
Then
right.
it needs to make a strength saving throw.
Yeah.
It rolled a 19 total.
Okay. It saves.
But it does take the charge damage, which is another 2d4, so... Plus... What? Hold on. Charges... Does it get anything for that? Yeah, 2d4 flat, so 4 plus 8, because it's a crit. Oh, you rolled it already.
So-
15.
Yeah, I did 15 plus
Okay.
17 from the Rams.
So then it's 7 on top of the original
Right.
8. Okay.
So it's pretty impressive for a summoned goat.
Yeah, it was a hell of a ram.
Me.
I think Selena is going to follow it up by shooting at it
Okay.
from the Brahma. I was trying to find my gun because it wasn't in my inventory. Just the my rifle's in my inventory, but the Spitfire didn't make it there for whatever reason. But whatever. I'm just gonna fire. And I'm gonna roll shit, so it won't matter.
Okay. Yeah, that won't hit.
Yep. Okay.
Why
That's
does it...
my-
Wait a minute. Hold on. These dice are not correct, unless your dex is actually... Your dex is a 13? Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. That is accurate. So now the zombie's turn. It moves up. It's going to hit the goat. Or try. 19 to hit the goat.
Yes, that will hit.
The Morning Star deals 14 points of piercing damage.
The goat is gone. It is.
Yeah, but he did. His last few minutes were
Yes,
spectacular.
he did a very good job. He was a good goat.
And then it will use the last of its movement to get into melee with Ricky.
I love how Zed has just been behind a rock this entire fight.
What? I'm not even here.
You all die.
I'm just
Okay.
behind this rock.
The
I'll come
last Wraith's turn of the original groups. They're going to... One is going to pop open the hatch and try and strike bells.
Leave me alone!
No, actually, it'll go for Selena, because Selena just popped out and shot.
Hooray.
Okay. Selena, that is a 23 to hit.
Yes, that will hit.
Okay, the slash deals 8 points of slashing and 4 points of necrotic.
So 2 points of necrotic because I'm resistant.
That's your business, not mine. The next one's going to slash at Ren. That's a 15 to hit. That doesn't hit you. Zed. You're up.
I'm here.
I thought you weren't
man.
here. I don't see you. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. 1 second. 5.
What are you concentrating on, Selena?
I don't think I'm concentrating on anything. I think that
Let's
is
get rid of that.
available.
It was enlargement reduced probably from eons ago.
Okay, do either of these blue men look hurt?
This one looks a little roughed up. This one looks fine.
Okay. I am... Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I'm going to Hexblade Curse the blue guy.
Okay.
I am going to shoot him. 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
This +3. Oh, it fell off the 7 on mine. So it's 11 on the first.
Okay.
Gonna be pushed into the.
He
giant
is immune to
over.
being pushed.
Okay. Second one.
That's the greatest weakness. I'm immune to being pushed.
And for damage, it is gonna be 14 damage.
Okay.
1 second. 5, 10.
He's going to use his reaction to reflect.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Hold on. Yours was a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, he just makes it. Roll me another spell attack, please.
Yes.
Oh my
That's
God.
19, 28 to hit.
Does a 28 hit
Nuke
you, Zed?
somebody.
Does 28 hit me?
Yeah, he reflects it right back in your face. Please roll. You did 14 damage?
It's technically only 11 because 3 on him if I hit him.
Oh, then you take 11.
Yeah.
You blast yourself for 11 damage.
I get pushed back 10 feet.
Oh. Oh God! Is this what I've been doing to people?
I passed my concentration as well.
What are you concentrating on? Oh, slow still.
Slow on this guy.
Because of this buddy.
That actually kind of helps me a little bit. I used 5, 10, 15, 20. I have 5 more feet left.
Thanks, you're helping me hide.
Okay. Yeah, alright.
That's my action, bonus action. How much damage did I take?
11.
11.
Alright. Bells.
Alright, Bells is gonna think to Regal. I think you can help me take over one of these guys.
We can certainly try.
She's gonna... The hatch is already open because it was swiping at Selena, so she's gonna look at the back one and try to take over its ghost brain.
Hang on. Okay. Roll me an intelligence check. A spell, basically, intelligence
Spell attack?
proficiency. Yeah, spell attack.
Okay.
And it has an intelligence save, and it has advantage on it because of what it is.
Great.
I'm going to use reaction to restore balance and take away his advantage.
I love
Okay.
that for me. I rolled a 17.
I rolled a 10.
Yes. Thank you, dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
this might bite me in the ass, but yeah.
Okay. Suddenly, you now understand it is a sword wraith commander.
Mhm.
And it is under your control, as are its wraiths.
Yes! Am I able to command it on this turn?
You can give it an order as a bonus action.
Yeah, she'll say... Attack the other blue guy.
Okay.
None of us are blue, right? Okay, good. I'm red.
No, the other sword wraith commander.
Yeah.
If that was
Yeah,
a
be
bonus
specific
action...
with
When you
command.
say that, you hear in your mind, as you wish, my liege.
Ooh, I could get used to nails.
Oh, okay. Calm down.
Bell's evil art.
We gotta put bells down.
Yep.
We gotta take her to the vet.
Just give me advantage.
Only if you can get me in the carrier.
Okay.
That's my turn. Like attack, action, bonus action.
This one surges up
I
to
shut the
Ricky.
hatch.
No,
again
actually,
for
no,
him
it's
to
not going to
open.
do that. It's Zed. You zapped it. It's going to engage you. So it moves here. And it raises its bow. It's going to take 2 shots at you because it does not get its recharge. Does a 23 hit you?
It does, and I can't use a reaction now.
Okay. Oh, that's why you said it was going to bite you in the ass.
Yep.
Okay. You get
But
shot.
thank you.
Mm-hmm.
My one weakness, arrows. That's 6 points of piercing and 10 points of necrotic for the first arrow. So 16. Then the second arrow. That hits even better. That's a... Yeah, okay. It's not a crit, but it's close.
Damn, it's going down.
That is... I can do math. 4 points of piercing. And 14 points of necrotic, so 18.
I'm almost down.
On its turn, this wraith joins its assault, as does this one.
Going down.
Maybe. We'll see. Does a 16 hit you?
No.
And then the other one, a 19 hit.
Might see.
Okay. Well, then you're probably going down. That's 5 points of piercing and 6 points of necrotic.
I'm down.
Okay. Zed goes to the ground, unconscious. The other two wraiths, this one is going to go and attack the thing.
Giant ogre's no longer slowed.
Oh shit, that's right. It'll make a huge difference. And this one's going to engage Ricky. So, this one pops the hatch as the other one did. Roll to see who it's attacking. Bells!
God damn it.
A 14 to hit you.
No.
Ricky. It misses Ricky. Okay. Great turn. Ren, you're up.
Okay. Well, hell. I get to you on this turn. Not without.
A moment, please. I'm sorry. Let me just... Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead, Glass. What are you...
Well. Okay. Bonus action. Fuck. They're in the way. God. Okay. Well, yeah. Sorry, Ricky. A bonus action, Misty Step. Here. And then... on my way. I can't... I literally can't get you. But I'll move there with my movement. And I'll swing twice.
Okay. Make your
I know
attacks.
that. Go.
Okay.
Nope. 15 probably won't hit.
No, it doesn't.
Holy hell.
It still doesn't.
Okay. I will move around him to here with extra movement and end my turn there.
Okay.
Like in between him and Zed.
It is now the controlled Wraith Commander's turn. It surges up into melee with the other one. Draws its longsword and is going to attack.
Like, Ren thinks he's coming for him.
Can I give it flanking?
Technically, yeah, because you're threatening him. He hits with a 26. Dealing...
Ghost types are super effective against ghost types, right?
No. This is not Pokemon. Deals 6 points of slashing. Reduced. But then does deal 12 points of necrotic. And then it will slash again. Natural 20.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's keep him.
16 points of slashing, reduced. And then 10 plus 16, so 26 points of necrotic. And then the sword wraiths
His
move
little
up.
guys. Yeah.
And they volley him. Miss. Hit. Miss. Hit. So 2 hits. This, so 10.5 to 5 plus 2. 7. Any other? Okay. 12. Half to 6. And 8 is 12 total. It is barely still in existence. Ricky's turn. Ricky finds herself surrounded. She's going to recklessly swing and cleave and try and get all 3. Starting from the bottom. Hit. Miss. Hit.
Woo.
Swinging. Okay. Rolling damage. $11 plus 18, 20 points of damage to this one is destroyed. Misses that one, and then the ogre. 8, 15, 17 points of damage to the ogre. She will then do it again. She misses with a natural 1 on the ogre. Then hits the wraith. 7 plus 14, 16 on the wraith. And then, because she killed a creature, she gets her Great Weapon Master attack and swings again.
I love that for her.
Hits. Hits. 7, 14, 16 on the wraith. 10, 17, and 19 on the ogre. Just laying about all directions, the great axe swinging. Ricky is wailing on them. Aaron's turn. Aaron is going to hop out and stab.
For the first time.
In a while. It's been a while. She pulls out her vicious dagger.
Got flanking, right?
She does. She hits. So this 8 plus sneak attack. 16. 8 plus 16 is 24 points of damage. She shanks and destroys this wraith.
Yes.
And then she jumps back in the Brahma. Selena, it's now your turn.
Selena is going to hop out the Brahma
Go
and
get our hobbo, hopefully.
Yeah, Set is unconscious.
yeah. Let's see. I can get to about here. So, standing by the corpse. No, there is no corpse of her goat. It vanished. Oh well. Standing where her goat fell, she's gonna healing word Zed.
Okay.
Nice.
And Zed will get his turn.
Hey.
That'd be pretty cool.
Okay. Zed, you come back to life with 9 hit points.
Very nice. Thank you.
And Selena, you see this commander is barely alive, being attacked by both Ren and the other commander. You see these wraiths are attacking Zed, and these wraiths are pointing their bows at this commander. Ricky is surrounded, but that number is dwindling.
Yeah. Selena is she hesitates for just like a second, and then she's going to use her action to dash and run back to the Brahma.
Okay, that's fair.
Wise.
It's now the ogre's turn. It's going to swing at Ricky. It has advantage. And it hits. Rolling Morning Star. 16. 20 points of bludgeoning damage to Ricky. Half because she's raging. It is no longer slowed. It is the last one. It's dumb undead. Zed, it's your turn. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. This Wraith's turn. The Wraith's turn. They're gonna. One of them's attacking Ricky, and the other one's attacking the Brahma. Sorry.
You are good.
Okay. That hits Ricky. That's 5 points of slashing, and then 8 points of necrotic. So 10 again. Then this one is attacking the Brahma. It's going to open the hatch and try and stab at Aaron. Does it? I don't remember what Aaron's AC is. A 16 just misses. Okay. Zed, your turn.
Okay. These two looking hurt at all?
Yes. This one is really hurt. This one is kind of hurt. They're both
Shoot this
singed
one
from lightning. Okay.
Eldritch Blast. Natural 1.
Well,
Second one.
buddy.
19.
that hits.
Damage. 8 force. 10 feet. I run.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Bells.
They're attacking, and I don't need to reissue an attack, right?
Right.
Okay. She is going to. She's gonna pop open her hatch, and she's gonna take a shot at this fucking ogre.
Okay.
To take it down. Natural 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Plus sneak attack.
Oh, jeez.
What are you hitting with?
What the fuck are these? Oh, it's the rifle. Okay. Okay. You rolled 2 9s, so that's 18 plus. No. Why is it 2d10? Okay. I see what's going on. You roll a 9 plus 10. 19 plus 5 is 24. Plus 12 is 36. Plus 9 is 45. 45 points of damage.
Huh?
How do you execute this ogre, which
I
has
think
exactly 45 hit points?
I think so. Ricky's been slashing away at it. She's like, is this the one missing its arm?
No,
That
that
was a
one's
long
dead
time
already.
ago. Okay, well, this one's in like ribbons at this point because she's just been cleaving her way through it. And I like to think she got a good hit on its neck, and its head is just kind of like lolling on the remnants of spinal cord that's keeping it attached. And she just takes an aim and shoots, and it just finally nicks that hold point, and the big head just kind of tumbles off, and it just falls.
As the massive form of the ogre zombie slumps to the ground, Ricky's like got the great axe raised to swinging it again, and it just thanks, and then like brings it swinging at the other one.
And it is the protector cannon she has is going to stay put, so it can give Ricky, Selena, and Aaron some temp HP,
Okay.
which is 8.
8.
And that is my turn.
Okay. The undead commander is going to see if its call to arms replenishes. It does not. Ren, it's going to swing at you, and then it's going to swing at the other commander now that it's being fucking gangbanged. A 12 doesn't hit you.
Nope.
But it does hit the other commander. Okay. 14 points of slashing. Halved to 7. And then 10 points of necrotic. These wraiths turn. This one moves up here. And this one here. And one's going to swing at you, Ren, and the other's going to swing at the other commander.
Okay.
Ren, does a 17 hit you?
No.
Okay. Then... And a natural 2 will definitely not hit the other one. That's their turn. Ren, you're up.
Okay. Swing at the commander in front of me.
Go ahead.
The flanking, 29 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
15 points of damage.
Okay, you slay that Wraith Commander. As you
Okay.
do, the Wraith Commander seems to dissipate, and as it does, so too does
Yes.
its summons, which means this, and this Wraith all disappear.
And we have 5 new friends.
Which means that for the moment, initiative is over. And also for the moment, we're going to end the session there.
Heroic rest.
You can all hit heroic recovery indeed. You can all click the
Okay.
short rest button. Let me go ahead and pull up the front. Well done, everybody, as you have survived the next stage of the road to the Gorgon Fell. Though this map has a lot more in store for you, you handled the first stage very well.
I like it when the DM compliments us.
We did great.
You did very good, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
That's really what matters.
I am doing the thing. I'm getting some sorcery points back, getting a spell slot back.
Good shit. Absolutely. Now that we've used it for a while, how do you guys feel about heroic recovery?
It's the
I like
best.
it.
Don't take it from me.
It's really nice to just like not have to deal with the
Logistics.
the arbitrary amount of time that the game rules say you need in order to recover. Like what the fuck?
Exactly. That's really the idea behind it. Is I think that's silly. And I'm glad that it reflects that and it feels good.
An hour is a stupid amount of time. You can't do anything. It's not enough time to sleep, and it's yeah. Anyway, whatever.
I'll take that as a great success as far as home rules go. Okay, as we get to the end of the session, I want to thank you all for playing with me. And before we go any farther, we must give our players an opportunity to earn a point of inspiration. So we're going to start at the top of the order. Class, who did something that you liked?
I am gonna give my vote. I'm gonna give my vote to Bells.
That's
'cause
me.
Yeah, she got a lot of flack for reading a book.
Boy, howdy.
Yeah.
I feel like Skimmy didn't face half
And-
that.
And I appreciate your commitment, even though it annoyed
About the
Red.
timing, Pen.
Sorry. I'm going to read it.
Okay. Dooch, who did something that you liked?
I'm gonna give it to Class for being pissed and still looking out for Bells.
Okay.
Cover. You know.
Yeah. Pen, who did something that you
Me.
liked?
I'm gonna give it to Dooch for his restore balance or whatever that feat is called to help me take over the commander. I feel like I will never learn any lessons because Dooch always picks up my slack.
I learned my lesson.
I'm so nervous about saying a monster has advantage on anything now. It's
I learned my lesson. Don't you worry.
Dooch, come on, it worked out, didn't it?
Yeah, sure.
okay.
Worked out. I was
Eh.
dumb.
Wow. Okay.
Last but
Last
not
time I'm
least,
voting for you.
Sal, who did something that you liked?
I was sort of warring with myself over who to give it to, but I think I want to give it to Class for Ren being cranky pants. But still wanting to be a team player. And I know that dude just said that basically, but
I appreciate it. Well done, class. You've earned the players' vote for inspiration.
Hey,
I hope you guys had a good time playing with me tonight. I love you all. And to those of you who are at home or at work watching, hi Penn, hi class, hi Emily, hi AJ, hi everybody else. We love you all, and I wish you a good night.